Last time on Lawful Stupid. The morning finds you. One thing that you'll know is a absence of Captain Peregrine Turn.
I'm the captain now.
So you guys gonna go see the proprietor?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, welcome. I'm so glad to see you all again. I need some assistance.
Okay.
You'll just step on here. The teleportation circle activates and you're quickly bopped away. It's at this moment, Tex, you have heard a commotion outside.
Well, come on in.
You see Taru.
What's with all the bodies?
I believe they are all cursed.
A figure appears out of nothing. It's me, Alcoholaron, and I have cursed these people with the curse of 1,000 hangovers. Jebediah Blackscale, the founder of the Troll Skull Tavern, many years ago, he created the Hangover Fixer Elixir, which the recipe to is buried deep within the dungeon that lies below this tavern. If you could venture down there and claim it, you could possibly save all these people.
Where do we go?
Taru kind of motions and has them follow through down to the cellar.
The doorway behind you seals with a large stone slab. An amber liquid begins pouring from sight unseen above you into the trough, and the walls are closing in.
I'll drink it.
Taru will step forward and pull Skysong over towards everyone else and then get on top of the trough and start drinking.
As you're able to just drain the last dregs of this waterfall, and it stops. The spoopy ethereal form of the ghost of your great-great-great-grandfather appears before you.
Oh, neat.
I can't believe you done did it!
We're here for some your special elixir that you put together sometime.
Oh, my hangover fixer elixir?
Yeah.
I'm hook you up and hand you a very, very aged parchment. That's the recipe right there.
Oh, Taro, this is for you.
So you guys head back up.
Yeah.
You get brewing this fine fixer elixir, and you're able to administer it to the defeated patrons one by one, and they come to.
All right, well, I guess we'll be off and back to the proprietor so he can give us our gold, Ozlo.
So you guys all tumble out of this scroll, or the circle of teleportation. And when I say you all, I mean we've got Skysong, we've got Garrett, we've got the tiniest of dragons, Ozlo. We've got 3 kobolds. We've got Taru, the bar owner, all come tumbling out in a sprawl. In the proprietor's office. Oh, you're back!
We did it.
We did the thing!
Excellent.
And we brought friends!
It's good to see you, friends. Excuse me, 3 kobolds? Yeah, come here for a second. Oh, thank you. Oh, okay. And you there, Dragonborn? Come here real quick. Now, very quickly, Skysong, what was the keyword you used to activate the portal?
Bacon bits?
And as you say that, the portal roars to life again.
And we all 3 go flying again?
Yes.
This is bullshit!
As you are quantum leaped into a new reality.
I regret this plot. Plot hook.
Where's our money?
As you fall into a new teleportation circle in a very unpleasant place. It was daytime, you recall, in the proprietor's office, and now it is night. And you're surrounded by jagged stones and a thick fog.
What the fuck?
I hate teleportation circles so bad.
That one wasn't so bad. This place is horrid.
You could have given us a little bit more warning, Jesus.
I will know next time when he asks me that exactly what he's planning, so don't worry. Fooled me once, blah 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 blah.
So, we're on another island? Again?
Garrett, it seems in Ozlo, I believe, we are being tossed on a series of missions to find friends and solve, it seems, personal problems for our dear friend, the proprietor.
Yeah, but you could have been a little more forefront about it.
Indeed.
I just know he's paid my dry cleaning bill for sure.
Let's go with Ozlo. You hear a voice inside your head. It's the proprietor.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
He says, "Sorry for the rude departure. However, I didn't want to be extorted for any more gold. It's another day trip. Please help these folks."
How many day trips can we do in one day? This won't stop me from asking for more gold. Yeah.
I love you.
You're really cool. Proprietor just said something in my head. He said it's another day trip.
Oh, great. It looks. Should we take a nap? It seems like it's nighttime, and I'm very tired from our travels.
Are you?
You don't think you get skin like this from staying up all day, do you? You have to sleep sometime.
I thought that was a byproduct of who you are.
I have scales. I don't give a fuck.
I think.
You guys know that you're currently near the coast. You can hear the tide coming in and out, but it's hard to really make out the ocean itself in the distance just due to this kind of thick fog. You can make out inland towards the center of the island. You can see that there appears to be some foliage, almost like a jungle-like atmosphere.
Oh, I like this one. This one's pretty cool.
Lead the way, Tiny Dragon. We have to find someone, is what I'm gathering, but he can never seem to put us right in town where it's convenient.
Well, you talked to him last, so go ahead, Captain, my captain.
So it actually looks like it's nighttime.
Correct.
Is there a tree cover over us?
Not currently.
All right, so we actually see like a nighttime sky.
Yes.
Oh,
It's you don't see like stars or anything. Like I said, it's a foggy day.
Oh, okay. So it's just all fog. Okay.
I mean,
So
you can look up, but there's like clouds and it's overcast and kind of the air is just kind of moist.
Ugh, what a word.
How do we end up in Barovia, y'all? All right, I'll lead the way into the jungle.
To the jungle.
Yeah.
Okay. So you guys are navigating through the jungle. Anybody, please roll for me a survival check.
Do any of us have that?
Nope. I have half.
No, it's fine. I'll do it. I'll kill us.
Let's do it.
All right.
I'll get us dead.
All right, let's see. I rolled an 8.
Okay. So you are traveling through this jungle for quite a while. You're looking at any sort of signs you can try to find of civilization, and it's difficult. It's hard to navigate in this unfamiliar terrain. You start to hear noises.
What was that?
Out amongst the trees, various movement. There's something out there.
We're not alone.
Can I see anything in particular with my dark vision?
Not amidst the fog.
Ah, fog, yes. So even climbing up is
You
not
don't have,
helpful.
unless you do have fog vision.
I do not have fog vision, unfortunately. I have not taken that feat.
That's weird. That's a spell I just picked up. Hold on.
I did not prepare fog vision today.
The many spells that Ozlo casts.
Did you say fog or frog vision, Star?
Fog vision is very different and entirely too powerful for your
I
level.
didn't know how it applied, but I was into it.
If you had frog vision, this campaign would be over.
Apparently
Ruin
frogs are
every
very
plot.
powerful in your world.
A new
Very,
side
very-
quest has been added to Garrett's quest table.
I had to slurp up some frog juice from my potions, and then I got frog juice.
Guess them, they never turned into princes. Weird.
It just makes fucking flies glow in your eyes. Like you see them all.
You see the fly.
Oh, no.
I will never have flies in my house again.
So are we just like lost as shit at this point?
You're pretty lost. But when you hear something different, something unique from the bestial sounds that you've been hearing, it sounds like approaching footsteps.
Should we hide?
Ozlo like, immediately ducks into the foliage and disappears.
Who goes there? Friend or foe?
Dragon.
Well, that would depend on what you are doing here.
We come in
Mostly.
peace. In that we're lost, but we do come in peace. Come from a friend of yours.
A friend of mine.
Of the town, I would say.
And what town would that be?
I don't know.
The local one, the one nearby. I forget. The name is just a bitch to pronounce, really, and I don't have the tongue for it.
Oh, you've got the tongue.
Well, I know everybody on this island.
Is it just you? Is it just you on this island? Are you the friend?
No.
Now
it
I
is-
know everyone.
No, it's just not just me.
Oh, that was a test. You passed.
We knew that. Ozlo, you can come out. It seems okay.
Also, other 6 people we have traveling with the joy.
Yes,
You stay put. Keep
You
the
stay
arrows
hidden.
in the keep
Keep
your
them
arrows
locked.
Can I stealth up to Dragon's character so that I appear essentially right at her feet?
Yeah,
Their feet. I don't know if it's a her.
we'll assume that you're able to do that.
Hi. Who are you?
Oh, hello. I'm Ripple.
Ripple, I'm getting older in age. Could you just describe yourself to me so I can...
He's also blind. He's just really blind. He uses the age thing to get around it.
Yeah, you see a water genasi, light bluish green skin with blue and white hair, with several like beads and whatnot inside of it. She is wearing an outfit that looks very much handmade from pieces of shipwrecks. So she has different, like a flag as a top, like sail as her skirt, and like a bunch of bottles hanging off of her as well.
Skysong. Mermaids are real.
Welcome to
Yeah.
the land, mermaid.
I'm not a mermaid.
So, do you know the proprietor?
Do I, Shane?
That's your choice.
Yeah, he came here once.
Ozlo, not all Genasis know each other. That's kind of insulting.
That's
he's-
geneticist.
But you nailed
But
it.
he's a fire. He's a fire. She's a... Not fire. She doesn't have a fire mustache.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, he's weak to her. It's fine.
Anyway,
Ganassi the Pope.
Anyway, proprietor yeeted us onto your island. What are we doing here?
Oh, I have no idea why you are here.
Is your town in some sort of trouble? Is there something afoot that you're not sure of that we could help with? That's usually what we are sent for.
Did your ship crash, though? Is the problem.
No.
Because that's the only way anybody gets on this island.
We got yeeted here.
Yeah, we were yeeted here. That's a technical term.
Yes, we crashed a ship right somewhere into the fog that way, and well, here we are.
I will lead you to town.
Is that
Yes,
easy?
the really hard to pronounce name town. What was the name again? Can you pronounce it for me?
Doesn't have a name.
What?
There's one.
What kind of
Town.
barbaric island have you put me on, Skysong? They don't have names for things.
It's the town name is Bukonbit. And I look around.
Nothing happens.
Oh, damn. I was gonna laugh my ass off if Skysong just bipped out, was gone for the rest of the session.
So
There goes the party face.
the island name is Skyspire. So it stands to reason the town would be the town of Skyspire. Because it's the only town on Skyspire.
I assumed they would know that, being on the island.
Nope, they did not know that.
Yeah,
They got bibbity-bopped.
Have you remembered this town name by chance?
It's the town of Skyspire. How do you not know where you are?
Damn
I
it,
whispered-
Skysong, they don't name these places. I told you.
I whisper to Garrett, "This place is named after me. Sky Spire."
Oh, I believe you. I don't know why I do, but I do.
Thank you, Garrett, for feeding.
I really needed this one.
Yes. The Ripple.
Yes.
Do you have
Ripple is actually her last name. Her first name is Fudge.
Ripple Stillskin? Do you have alcohol in Skyspire?
We just came from a bar.
No, we just came from throwing up everything in our innards from the wrecked ship.
Oh, that was Garrett.
That was
didn't
me,
see.
you're right.
Well, the town has a tavern, if that's what you were looking for.
Perfect.
Alcohol specifically, actually.
I'm sure they do.
Oh, that was close. If you didn't have a name or alcohol, I was...
We're gonna bake a bit on out of here, but you've saved yourself.
He just threw us out in the middle of nowhere with nothing.
There's dry times around here, I tell you.
Well, I hope that you all can climb.
Oh, God.
Famously, no, not good at.
He can't
We-
swim or climb. Thanks for bringing that up, Ripple. Oh, I apologize. The Ripple.
No, it's just Ripple, not the Ripple. It's just Ripple.
Okay, just Ripple, thanks for telling me.
I'm going to lead them back to the village.
Hi, just Ripple. I'm Dad.
Jack.
I'm going to start leading them back to where the town is before having to climb a tree to get to where the town is.
Yeah. I
Is
think you just eat yourself up the tree and maybe toss him down a rope.
Yeah, I can do
Oh.
that.
Trees Ozlo can do. Brick walls that lead up to waterfalls. Nope.
Brick wall, waterfall. Dragon thinks she got it all. She don't, but I do.
You don't know that either. So you guys are able to.
Freak, fucking damn it, I fucking hate this.
You guys are able to climb up into the village. It is very nice, considering how kind of rustic it is, how kind of handmade this village is. It was constructed in the trees, and there's many bridges connecting the various buildings that are built high up in this jungle canopy together, and it actually looks not too bad.
Skysong, the decorum of this druid city is wonderful. What do you think?
It's a bit out of date, but it fits the motif that they've got going here very well.
Ah, I've heard of a place like this. It was called Fortree.
Did we go there together?
What?
That's fine.
Alright, tavern, right?
Of course. Well, I mean, you're the
Sure.
captain. You tell me where to go. That's the rules.
I mean, I don't know why we're here, so alcohol sounds as good as anyway.
That's my captain.
Never changes.
Never changes.
The person may change, but apparently the title, it recalls the same requirements. Copious amounts of alcohol.
You're the captain? She looks at Ozlo.
I got the hat.
Oh, is that
Cannot argue with that.
To the poor stranger, you're the captain? I got the hat! The qualifications.
And Garrett and Skysong are just like,
Uh-huh, she's got the hat, of course. Well, that makes sense.
So I had the hat, I'd be the captain, but I don't.
I could steal it, but I won't.
Can I ask your old names?
Our names?
Yeah,
I
I
mean,
told you mine.
That's true. You can call me Ozlo.
Captain Ozlo, got it.
Uh-huh.
I'm Skysong.
Skysong, got it.
And I'm Garrett.
Grumpy old man, got it.
Yes.
She's not
true.
wrong.
Yes.
I answered
He's
to it, didn't I?
He's Magic Dad.
Also
Magic Dad, got it.
Perhaps Grandpa. I don't know how old you are, Ozlo.
It's irrelevant.
Ozlo is 7 years old.
I mean, you look like a 7-year-old, so it's fine.
Ozlo is 15.
Which
That's
is
old
good
for a
for a kobold.
Okay, yeah, definitely.
She's middle-aged.
No, they can live up to be 100. They just usually don't because they die. They get killed by some shit.
That, like I said, you're middle-aged.
I will lead them to the tavern.
You guys go into the tavern. It's relatively unpopulated. It's a Wednesday night, so everybody's just kind of chilling, having some drinks. There's not a whole lot to do in this shipwreck cove.
Just a typical Wednesday night.
At least the drinks are cheap.
The bartender, a young dwarfman, we got some newcomers.
Yeah, it would seem so.
We don't get newcomers very often.
No, not at all. And apparently they didn't get shipwrecked either.
How does that work?
Yeah, how
I
does
don't
that work?
know.
We did crash a ship. It's wrecked.
Ozlo fully turns and looks at Skysong.
What?
She bumped her head very hard. It's been a long day. Fate's compass was our ship, and we couldn't see because of the fog.
Oh yeah, that thing is long gone.
We know. That's why we're here now.
Well, you want something to drink?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
What do people get here? What is the drink?
The drink is looks over her shoulder. It's just fruit. It's fruit hooch. We gotta make it ourselves. We don't exactly get shipments in.
I would love some fruit hooch.
Have some fruit. I got pineapple.
Not a pineapple fan.
I got coconut.
Eh.
And I got mixed berry.
Mixed berry it is.
There you go.
Like fucking
It's kinda
fruit punch.
Gross.
It doesn't taste bad. It gets you fucked up.
Anything where it's basically wood and alcohol, like an oak.
Like a sap.
Well, like a scotch or something
That's okay.
equivalent.
I don't think scotch is made out of wood, but no, I ain't got nothing.
Well, it tastes like wood if you do it right.
Just stored in barrels, I think.
No, well, it's fine. I'll just take the mixed.
I was a cooper back in the old life.
You were what?
A cooper?
All right.
It's the technical term for someone who makes barrels.
You say so, sir. I'll just have one of those mixed berries situations.
I think someone's forgetting that they are the physical embodiment of temperance.
Damn it! That means I don't know that necessarily yet. But
I think that.
What do you think? It's gross when you try it? Like, oh.
No, it's not that.
No.
It just won't have an effect of alcohol on me.
Oh, I've got it.
I don't think you even want it.
Okay, don't tell me how I just because my grief is gone doesn't mean I don't enjoy a drink, dog.
No, I'm saying that you're the physical embodiment of temperance now. That's the thing that happened when you drew your card.
All right, let me just define temperance here, because I'm not liking that my person doesn't drink anymore.
Why don't you Google temperance right quick?
Oh, fuck me!
What's it say, Dwayne? Read it for the audience.
No, I'll just have water. Apparently, it's the absence of alcohol. Oh my god! Oh my god! I've recanted my stance on this. As a alcoholic, this is a problem.
No,
Garrett,
it's not a problem.
you can
don't
still make it.
want it.
If you're hard up for money, I can buy you a drink, but it's no big deal.
It's fine. Ever since we drew cards from that silly deck, I haven't had a taste for, the god's nectar, as it were.
All right, well, I'll just take that.
Hey, I'll take a pineapple. And so, like, is everyone here shipwrecked?
Yeah.
Brotherhood.
I don't think they meant to.
Yeah, it was an accident, for sure.
I mean, you haven't tried to leave, though, so...
There's lots of rocks out there.
Skyspire is not exactly safe. It's also very hard to escape.
What type of supernatural thing is stopping you from leaving?
Well, there's not really so much anything supernatural that stops us from leaving. However, the legends say.
Oh, Lord.
All right, here's our mission. Go ahead. What does that legend tell us?
Plot point.
The legends say it was a dark and malevolent force, an ancient god who used to live on this island, and it demanded sacrifices.
Yes, okay. Go
It
on.
would draw ships here to crash upon the rocks.
It did that, yes.
But we haven't had very many people die in a long time, so we kind of think that maybe it starved and died.
The god starved and died.
Yeah. Well, okay. And that there's just some dark remnants that remain. That that's why we live up in these trees. Is because one, there's actually some pretty ferocious animals down there, and two, the things that move in the darkness.
Can't climb?
It's very foreboding. I get it along here. This just makes it scarier all the way around. Good question, though, Garrett. Can these things climb? Do you have to have guards fight these beasts?
No, we don't really do that.
Suddenly, it's not as scary.
Well, it's just up here.
So if you just stay up here, you're fine. If you try to leave, then these weird shadow monsters gobble you up.
Things that
the
move
weird thing
dark.
is, we were in the forest. We didn't get gobbled up, and our friend Just Ripple, they seemed fine.
Well, Ripple's very powerful.
Yeah.
Ooh. What is your ability, Just Ripple? Do you turn into water?
Well, no.
She's never dehydrated.
It's true. But no, I have magic. I do things and try to protect some of the people here. And yeah. Also, I hand him like a sack that has more fruit in it for him.
Yes, this is the currency on this island, so I will take that in exchange for your drinks.
I like getting food for stuff.
Yeah,
That's a good
coin
idea.
doesn't exactly hold very much weight on account of there's no banks.
I mean, I feel
heavy.
like it's the same weight. Yeah, I don't.
Yeah, it's heavy. You tried carrying a bunch of coins? I do it all the time. It sucks.
It's a bunch of bartering.
Anyways, you said there were some dark forces here, and I'm sure the proprietor at this point has not teleported me back to back for nothing. And if he did, let me tell you, I'm going to Rochambeau him right into... Anyways, what's wrong here?
So, where's
Well,
the
we
stuff?
think there's the dark remnants of an ancient and malevolent
God,
god.
don't,
Where is
not,
it?
okay.
Are there some creepy ruins? Is there places that, like, teens go to drink?
There are creepy ruins northeast of here. That is where most of the darkness lies, if I'm being...
Just the Ripple, you seem like the type of person that would be just pointed out by some very important person that I don't know, that you could guide us there.
No, but I can point it out to you with my finger.
You're not Just Ripple, but I appreciate that, tavern owner.
Oh, sorry. I didn't hear what you said.
Yeah, no, it was mod and a bunch of bullshit. That's what happens when I speak bullshit.
I bet. You know what? I bet Ripple could probably lead you there.
Oh,
Yeah.
good idea.
Yeah,
She'll
only
do
if
when
you
he
get
calls
my
me
name
dear.
right.
Ripple.
I did just Ripple.
Ripple.
Ripple. Ripple. Ripply.
No.
Ripple.
No.
Just Ripple. That's your name. That's what you said.
Are we saying it's
Fudge.
wrong? Is it not just Ripple?
No,
I
it's
remember I
not.
said it's the Ripple, and she said, no, it's just Ripple. And I said, okay, just Ripple.
Just
No.
Ripple, let's go.
No. Okay, whatever. I will lead you to the ruins. Whatever.
It's okay. Most people have this reaction to us.
How many fruit is that going to cost us?
400 pineapples.
Okay, I didn't ask you, Tavern owner, but that's a good start.
I was going to head that direction anyway because my home is near there. So
Whoa, Tavern owner, how long have you known Just Ripple? Because she lives near the ruins, so she's probably possessed.
not possessed. My name is Ripple, not just Ripple.
Okay, good.
That's what I'd
I-
expect someone as imposter to say.
Live as a hermit. I don't live in the town. So my house is going that direction.
Interesting.
I will take you there. But yeah.
Keep your eyes on her. She's fishy.
I think they just smell like that, but I'm not sure.
Shit.
They're water people. It's Ripple, have you ever seen anything untoward near your home at this dark and evil cavern?
It's not a cavern, it's a ruin. This island is weird. You saw the fog. It's spooky looking.
How long has
It's
that been
like
here?
that. Well, I have lived here for a long time, and it's always been here.
You've never tried to leave. I imagine you where are you from?
That's a hard question. But it's not that nobody has tried to leave, it's the fact that they have tried to leave and then died. Being crushed by the rocks that surround this island.
So the rocks float then.
No, they're just giant.
Well, how do they
rocks.
crush you then?
The waves come
They
in
smash
and
you
crush
into
you
the
against the fucking rocks.
A lot of
I
questions
get it.
I
Yeah,
have
I
here,
guess.
but okay.
So, back into the jungle?
We can
Yes,
probably
I
get
believe that's
the-
where we are as she leads us this direction.
Lead the way, Shainsaw.
All right, so you guys head off through the dark jungle amidst the fog and the sounds of beasts and creatures of darkness.
Can I get a couple of those sounds just to really
Yeah,
there?
please.
Yeah, sure, Ginge will.
It's Ozlo just making bird noises.
Ozlo, I can't hear anything for that, okay?
Ozlo, please stop. We're trying to hear. Those are very good bird noises, though. I will give you that.
That reminds me of that bird you cooked, Ozlo. There's a weird, Sounds of the Rainforest DVD playing in the background, and I'm into it.
I turn around. What was the bartender's name again?
We didn't
He's
ever
not with us.
Didn't ask.
We didn't
I
ask.
just turn and say, bartender, why are you following us and making It's been 30 minutes. We've not said a thing to you.
Hey, don't be mean. Yeah. So, you guys are able to make your way through the jungle. You're able to stave off any beasts, and you find your way to this ancient, crumbling room.
This is
Is it
pretty ominous.
So is it like ruins of buildings or like some kind of
There-
weird monument?
It looks like a little bit of both. It's very, very long gone. You can tell it's kind of overgrown with plant life. So it's kind of hard to see what lies underneath. But there are various stone structures, and there is one kind of monolithic figure in the center that is faring better than the others.
But, like, just for the listeners and not me at all, because I understood your description perfectly, it is, like, multiple buildings. Like, it was a town at some point with...
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Cool beans.
With a big monolith in the middle.
Right.
Yes.
I would like to explore the monolith.
Well,
Okay.
hold on, Captain. Let's slow your roll there before you do that. And I well, hold on. Ripper, can you tell us a little bit about this place, given the fact that you've lived here for so long, for the amount of years that you weren't sure of? Is there anything we should know, like any creepy ghost stories with specifics? Like this was at an old salt mine or sulfur springs, etc., etc.?
This ruin has been like this since, I guess, before we got here. Like, a lot of people have myths about it because it's creepy. Everything's run down here. There's no sign of life. Maybe people just were able to get away, finally, but I don't know how they would have done it. Magic,
Have you
maybe.
ever been here before?
I have not come this close to this, no.
Captain, I don't trust her.
I mean, like, what if the people just died?
They
Problem
might have
solved?
just died, but wouldn't we have found remains of some kind?
Not if something ate them.
Or collected
Not
them. As I look at Garrett.
What? Why would you have to look at him when you say that?
It's a thing. It's not bad. I mean, he uses the pieces for, like, potions and things. But
What?
Well, hold on. Some people make friends. I make friends.
Oh. Okay. That
I'm like, I'm one.
uncomfortable.
I'm one of his
Yeah,
friends.
I made him.
Oh, God.
What?
Like, take it or leave it.
I made him a friend.
That's, you know,
We're friends.
you're very odd. The three of you.
Okay, well, you're living on an island that you can't leave and you haven't explored every inch of it. That seems concerning.
Mm-hmm.
It's creepy, and no other town person would come with me, and I didn't want to get close to it. I am one person.
Well, don't worry. We've got a tiny little dragon and we're two meddling twerps, so I think we're good.
Okay, I feel so much better being here.
You should.
I see that you have sarcasm where you're from.
Can I go explore the thing now, Garrett? I want to go
Oh,
look
yes,
at
of
it.
course, Captain. I just wanted to see if the locals knew anything.
There appears to be, as you examine this, an entrance of some kind, a door or an archway. It's hard to tell because it is so overgrown with foliage and plant life.
Can I take like one of my daggers and start kind of like hacking it?
Yeah. It takes you a little while, but you're able to clear it off. And you do see it appears to be a protrusion of an arch, and on that arch are written these words.
No.
Are they in Elvish?
You know, but yeah.
They are in common.
Oh, so Ozlo can't read them.
I don't have the patience. Yeah, Ozlo can't read comic canonically, so somebody else.
We have discovered.
Look, there's weird runes on this.
Oh, that's great. They say.
Those are called letters.
No, these are letters.
It says, Almighty will bender, body mender, life ender, tremendous hidden power, foes cower in their final hour. Grand dealer of tricks, hands quick, eyes transfix, conjurer beyond the true, coursing through, empowering you.
It's a really long phrase to say Skysong's name, but I'm not sure.
Oh, you are the sweetest. We came to the right island. Our friendship is restored. It never was broken, but it's restored.
All right, look. Well, Captain, if you want to lead the way, I'm sure that's not foreboding in any way, shape, or form.
It's not open.
It's not open.
Could you copy and paste that
to the chat or something?
I'd love to.
I just know that sounded a lot like some sort of rap verse, and I was just like, that was a lot of words.
Yeah.
That was a lot of words.
For some reason, I'm looking for mom's spaghetti, but I'm not sure why.
Knees weak, arms are heavy.
Almighty will bender. Body mender, life ender. Tremendous hidden power. Foes cower in their final hour. Grand dealer of tricks. Hands quick, eyes transfix. Conjurer beyond the true. Coursing through, empower you.
Going to be right up your alley. It's a trickster god.
Ah, that sounds cool.
Yeah, so can you pick the lock on this religious door, or...
Is there a lock on it?
There is not a lock.
It seems like, from the description, it sounds like it's just an archway with, like, stone covering it, essentially, right?
Yes, it is. It is like a... in fact, as you examine it closer, you're able to see, like, towards the top of the archway, there's, like, a thin slit that if you stand on Garrett's head and you put your little claw on it, you would be able to feel, like, a faint draft.
Ah.
As though this opens in some
Ozlo,
way.
next time ask if you're just going to climb up me. I'm like happy you're up here because like we're cool like that, but just a heads up would be great.
Oh yeah, you know when I like grab onto your back and start pulling and climbing and
Okay,
stuff.
so we're not going to give me any heads up. Just the fact that you're climbing is my heads up. Got it. That's fine.
I wonder if it has to do with magic.
I cast Mage Hand on it and press on the door.
When you cast Mage Hand on it and press on the door, it opens.
You
I was right.
did it.
I told you, this is your place.
Good job.
I did a thing.
Yeah, you're the boss, Captain. Good job.
And it opens up, and you're able to see that this archway leads to a spiral staircase leading downwards.
Oh, lovely.
Yes, go ahead, Ripple. Show us the way.
Okay, I'm going to cast light on my
I was about to say,
staff.
can Ripple even fucking see?
No, she can't. That's why I took the light cantrip. I'm gonna cast light on my staff and lead the way down.
Yeah, you
Let's go.
walk down the spiral staircase, and it eventually opens up into a bridge that leads across you can assume, a great chasm, though it's hard to tell with your limited light source.
How far does light go? 20 feet? That's limited?
Yeah, but I could switch it to dancing lights and send it down if I wanted to.
Also, as you appear on the bridge, you can see that even beyond the limits of your dark vision, this is a greater chasm, so it's at least 60 feet deep.
That's real deep. I don't think we want to fall down that.
I don't.
Probably not.
Good observation.
I could, and I would survive, but I don't know how I get back up.
What? You would feather falls.
Yes, I have magic, that's right.
I learned some pretty interesting things from the DMG about fall damage.
Oh, yeah.
It's kind of rough.
Well, it's 1d6 for every 10 feet that you fall, not to exceed 20d6. Which is
that's it.
yeah,
Yeah.
that is insanely overcomable. That is an average of 60 damage, right?
Depending on the level character,
Yeah.
it can be life or death.
a barbarian with 31 health at level 4 while raging has resistance to bludgeoning damage, falls 1,000 feet and is just like, ow.
Yeah.
It's weird that it caps out like that, yeah.
Or even if you didn't have Featherfall, if you had the Blade Ward cantrip and you cast it right before you hit the bottom, you'd be fine.
Yeah. Yep.
So, can we see where this bridge leads to?
It leads across this great chasm into darkness beyond 60 feet.
I'm going to instead switch to dancing lights and send, I think there's more than one orb. I'm going to keep one orb with us and send the other two. It's 4.
4.
So I'll send 2 of them, leave 2 with us as far as I can.
What's the maximum range?
120 feet.
So 120 feet is how long the bridge is actually. So you're able to get one. Damn. You're able to get one light to the end where you see just a massive stone wall with an entrance way leading deeper into this ruin.
Okay. I will have it come back and slowly start making my way across the bridge.
Okay. Mm-hmm. You're walking. The stone beneath your feet seems solid.
For now.
For now.
Our captain, if you want to go ahead, I'll give you a lead, and then Skysong will follow 10, 15 feet behind you, and then I will take up the rear.
Well, the thing I would like Skysong to do is make a wisdom saving.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
Make a wisdom saving throw. Alright, I see skill. And not skills. Well, I'm pretty terrible at that. 16.
The darkness below speaks to you. Not in any language that you would commonly recognize, but it seems to draw you in. And you look over into the abyss and you start to lean towards it. And then you realize almost at the last second as your toes are hanging off the edge of this bridge, what you're doing, and you snap out of it and you kind of take a couple steps backwards.
Oh, everyone, close your ears. There's something here, and it's not good. It wants you to come down and visit, and I don't think you'll be using a feather fall, Garrett.
I'm pretty temperate about the whole situation, to be honest, but thanks for that.
I would like to drop down prone and lizard crawl.
Okay.
You do lizard crawl.
You do your mighty and proud lizard crawl.
There's nothing proud about a kobold.
And I would like you, Ozlo, to make a wisdom saving throw.
Fuck. Alright, that die is going over here. That was a 5.
You can hear it as well. The darkness. Your friend, the darkness, as you are, of course, the embodiment of the moon. It calls to you, and you just want it to wrap around you. You want to feel the warm envelop of darkness, and you want to become one with it, and you crawl over to the edge, and you guys see this happening as she is lizard crawling and begins to go off course.
Can I
may
try and grab
her by the by the scruff.
Yeah.
By the tail. She's got a fairly long tail.
Yeah, can I?
Make a grapple check. Athletics, please.
Oh, good. Oh, great. I am not good at that.
Do I need to roll to avoid, or?
You do not.
Okay.
14.
14 is enough. You are able to grab Ozlo by the tail. Unfortunately, it pops off instantly because that is an Ozlo defense mechanism.
Oh, God.
No, Ozlo is lizard crawling forward, and then her arms and her torso are extended beyond this cavern, and she begins to teeter. And you grab her by the tail and kind of pull her back, and the shock of that kind of snaps you out of it, Ozlo.
Are you okay?
That was really
I
weird.
will let go of her tail, like, as soon as I know she's not gonna keep
It's
crawling.
very sensitive.
You pull her back. She just sits on her butt. You know, legs like kind of stuck out. Like, that was really weird.
I'm telling you, everyone, fingers and ears and yell la 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 all the way to the door.
I didn't
Do it now.
I don't know that I heard anything. It was like in my brain.
Precisely, just run. If it's got to get in there somehow, and it went through your ear holes.
Do you run, Skysong?
Yes.
That's good. Skysong, as you're running, make a dexterity save.
Oh, no.
While he's doing that, I would like to cast Control Flames and double the range of my torch.
Do that.
That's 5.
You are running. Your fingers in your ears. La 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 la. And what you don't notice is there's a large section of stone missing from this bridge. Make acrobatics or athletics check.
This is how we lose Skysong.
Is this the end? Is this how things go? Well, neither is great. All right, DB, this is your dice.
Oh, no.
Don't do that. That's Delmore's demise. Don't you dare.
That's a 5.
Oh, see you later. Bye-bye.
Oh my god.
You are running, and by the time that you notice that there is a large section of this bridge missing, in the darkness, you have no choice but to just jump and let that momentum carry you. And it does. It carries you the about 8 feet across this gap is, and you slam your chest into the bridge across the other side. Go ahead and take 4 bludgeoning damage, and you are the air is knocked out of you. You're just barely able to hold on the opposite side of this bridge.
Help! Someone!
I've watched a lot of cartoons, and what I know is that if you don't notice that there's no ground, you just walk across it just fine.
You can Wile E. Coyote your way right across there.
That's called a nat 20.
What kind of
But
stunt you trying to pull
unfortunately,
here?
when you doubled the range of your flame, everyone noticed.
Oh, shit. That was my bust.
Yeah.
So you cannot Looney Tunes your way through anymore.
No, I'm just imagining the image I have in my head is fucking Temple Run. You know, when he jumps and like.
Anyone help would be good.
I'm gonna run over there and try to help.
I help with Mage Hand. Yeah.
Well, he's on the opposite side of this gap.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and jump the gap.
Okay, make an athletics or an acrobatics check.
Okay.
There's a gap across the entire bridge.
Nah.
Okay. Ow.
19.
Yeah, you're able to clear it easily.
Yeah.
You're able to clear it with such that you don't like land on Skysong's hands as he's grasping, and
Yeah.
you're able to very easily pull him back up to his feet.
Oh, thank you so much, Ripple.
You're welcome. Do you still think I'm possessed?
Yes.
I can not speak to what possessed people would do. No is the answer I will give you right now.
So, I guess we gotta get across.
Yeah, Ozlo and Garrett are still on the wrong side of the bridge.
It's very easy. Just jump.
It didn't look like it when you did it. It
No.
looked very painful.
Do we have rope?
Oh yes, I have. Yes, I absolutely have rope. In fact, it's a key component to one of my spells.
Good point. Well, why don't we just the next person who jumps over, tie the rope to ourselves, and you can mage hand it over to the other person.
I could
And-
just mage hand the rope across right now, and they could hold it.
Exactly.
Okay.
And then we can.
Holding the rope.
Oslo, you're first. You're like
Is
12 pounds.
there
Yeah.
something to tie it onto?
There is not.
Okay, cool. I am not strong, but okay.
Well, you guys
Skysong,
can both hold it.
I'm looking for you to help me.
I pull it around my back so that it's kind of anchored around and lean back.
Right.
And then Garrett, you hold on the other side, and Ozlo, you want to crawl across?
Yeah.
My thought was tie it to myself and then jump off. So if I miss, I swing and I don't fall.
Oh, you don't want to do that. That's a lot of momentum built up, and you're gonna yank on somebody.
Bonk.
Yeah.
I've seen lizards run across water. You just do the same thing.
So what are you trying to do?
If y'all are willing to do the holding thing, then I would do the tightrope essentially, or the swing underneath and sloth crawl.
Yeah. You're able to do that. No check required. You're able to get across.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll do that then.
Garrett, I don't know. Maybe you jump and I pull the rope at the same time.
I've got an idea. It's going to be a little crazy. Going to be a little dangerous.
Can I guess what it is?
I don't think it's actually going to do anything. I don't know how fast terminal velocity is in D&D, so I don't know that Featherfall is going to help us here. It's not quite like levitate.
Why don't you tie it around yourself, and then you try to jump, and if you mess up, we have you. We will swing. Just don't mess up, old friend. Just make it happen.
Yeah, let's be clear about this. Ozlo, did you have a rope?
I'm sure I have a... Yeah.
So we used your rope. Okay, cool. Yeah, all right. Tie it around me. And then I'm going to run and jump and try and
make an athletics or acrobatics check.
I want to be able to pull him at the same time. Can you get advantage
yeah,
on
no,
that?
don't even worry about it. You said.
Yeah, you can take advantage.
What roll?
Athletics or acrobatics, your choice.
Oh well, okay, acrobatics it is, dog. Let's see. Advantage is nice. 13.
13 is sufficient. Yeah, you're able to get there. Kind of, you get a little stumble bumble on the ledge there, but with Skysong pulling the rope for you, you're able to get up pretty easily.
Oh, thank you, Skysong.
The only thing though is that Garrett, could you make a wisdom saving?
Okay. Let's see. Wisdom is a stat I have. Oh, don't you worry about it. Apparently my wisdom
should be pretty good at it.
Yeah. Oh, honey, that's a 22.
Damn.
Yeah, you have like a fleeting thought of like full-on swan diving into the abyss. You're like, no, that would be silly.
No, that's weird. Someone without temperance might think that, but not me. I maintain my torch and maintain control flames.
You also can't be charmed, as it happens.
Yes. Well, Skysong always charms me, but that's different.
That's true.
Oh, Lord.
Are you guys gonna mosey or?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah,
I'm
fuck this place.
again.
He's la-la-lang and running. Do me a favor, make a real quick dexterity saving.
Oh my god.
I'm just kidding.
I was like, we got a floating area in the middle of this fucking...
Yes. So you're able to get through to the other side. What you find is not the most pleasant thing in the world. You find a statue of what can only be described as a creature. It's got the room is lit. There are 3 torches, one directly behind the statue, one to the left, one to the right, casting shadows out towards you. And there's a statue of this creature. It is a shrouded figure with a horrifying, elongated maw, in gray stone with 2 large eyes that are just pits of total blackness. And there are words inscribed on that as well. And the words say, "There is one thing you must avoid above all others. A crystal ball, the pickpocket's plight, in a fleshy prison suspended, stronger in day, weaker at night. Upon this, my power depended."
Can you also copy-paste that into the chat?
Yeah. Yep.
I cast copy and paste on the DM.
Oh no, what are my hands doing? Oh, I don't want to be doing this. Oh no!
I am all powerful.
A crystal ball, the pickpocket's plight, in a fleshy prison suspended, stronger in day, weaker at night. Upon this, my power depended.
Is it like an eyeball or vision?
Yeah, so that was my thought. That was my thought.
Could certainly be that.
I say that out loud.
Does it mean an eye?
I should make it clear. There is a door on your left and right. They are open.
Oh.
No.
You could go through either one. There's no.
This is a
door
weak
here.
ass riddle. The doors are open.
This is just. It says, above all else, you must avoid, and then this.
Wait.
We had to copy pasted it to have that, and therefore I forgot it immediately.
The statue. The statue doesn't have eyes.
Oh, we have to fetch eyeballs.
No, it says avoid it. So
Oh, we have
does
to
that mean
avoid.
we should not give it its eyes?
No, that means we should not look ahead. I raise my torch higher and... Ripple, go in the left door.
What? Why?
Yes.
Why?
I heard a voice that said, send the water genasi to the left door.
I don't think it did.
You can't. I'm possessed, and that's what they told me to do, is tell you that.
Well, great for you that you're possessed. You go fucking do it.
All right, fine, I will. I go.
Ripple, you just seem like the bravest of the bunch.
Why?
That's me. No, that's me. That's me.
You go through the left door, and it is a long stone hallway, and on which are depicted some troubling imagery, I will say. You see a great and vast shadow, marked by only 2 piercing eyes. You see it hovering above what you could imagine this island would look like from maybe a great distance. You see ships coming and crashing on the rocks, and then these dark, ethereal waves coming off of the ships and into this great shadow. And then you see, as you progress down the hallway, no longer are ships crashing, and you see the shadow grow smaller and smaller and smaller until you see the figure that you'd seen in the statue. It's very much like that. And then you see the obelisk, the large statue, the large figure that you had initially descended through. And then you see a large opening with this figure in the center. Suppose it appears to be at rest.
And there's just is the hallway dead end?
No, the hallway leads further out, but those are just what the murals look like on the hallway. It leads to another room.
I'll go back and say, actually, it seems to the pictures on the wall seem to tell a story about what I think is this island, Ripple. I don't know how long you've been here, but it seems like this figure here is probably helpful. If you guys want to come look, I think you'll see what I'm saying.
I follow him.
Yeah,
to look at these.
See,
pictures.
Look, you see here that the as we go further away, you see the ships crashing. That's how we arrived. That's how you arrived. And then, as we get closer, see the figure here, but the mist has disappeared, and all seems to be well. Unless it's in reverse and he caused it, in which case I don't know.
I think that what our friend, the bartender, was saying is that this creature caused the shipwrecks, and because the shipwrecks haven't been happening, he is starved and is now in rest here.
But if Skysong is right and it goes backwards, then if we wake him back up, he's going to start causing the shipwrecks again.
But what if he wasn't causing the shipwrecks, but instead feeding off the shipwrecks?
What about the other hallway? Perhaps it can shed some light on the topic.
Well,
Maybe.
there's a room over here, right?
Well, should we check out the other hallway in case that leads on more, like a video game?
Like a video game, yes.
What's a video game?
She just speaks in the Eldritch tongue.
Like, it's primordial.
Can I go to this hallway without stepping into that room and observe anything in that room?
You see there are murals along this wall as well.
So what I perceive is I would have to go further into the room to examine these murals.
Yeah, to really see them all, yeah.
Okay, that room has more paintings. I like the idea of checking out the other hallway before we walk into a trap.
Absolutely.
No, were you saying the room at the end of the hallway has more murals, or the other corridor has more?
No, the room at the end of this hallway has more murals.
Okay.
You see that figure as it was in the statue, smaller, in its more diminutive form, not the great vast shadow that was hanging over the island. You see it at a banquet table, and surrounded by it are these shadows. And then you see them kind of dancing and cavorting. And then you see there's a large number of them, and you see them dwindling away as you reach the end of this hallway.
Skysong, have you ever seen this painting? It looks like it's called the Last Supper. It's weird.
Seems depressing.
It's the last shadow supper.
Yes.
Okay, so we gotta go in one of these rooms.
Yeah, Captain. Lead the way. You haven't finished the room yet.
Anybody make me an architecture roll. Roll a d20.
Oh, okay.
It doesn't matter what you roll. It looks like they lead to the same room.
Oh, okay.
So always leading in
Okay.
the same direction to the same place.
Oh, I would notice that.
Okay.
if
Let's
I
follow it around and
the
see
other-
what this turns out.
No, let's just walk in this room. It's the same room, Skysong.
Yes, but there's another hallway. I'm guessing there's more pictures. That
No, we've been in both hallways, Skysong. Keep up.
I'm confused.
That's fine.
Let's
Go
go.
into the room.
Okay.
Garrett walks into the room.
There should be 2 hallways that turn and lead to a room. Is what you're saying, right?
But yeah, and
There's-
we've been in both of them. He just described both pictures.
Yeah.
Did.
One of them is like shipwreck, 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 less shipwreck, less shipwreck, ghosty boy. The other one is Last Supper, ghosty boy, Last Supper, ghosty boy,
Dancing
minus
figures.
ghosty boys, dancing figures, and then him alone.
Not alone, just with very few shadows.
Well,
Oh,
I
okay,
mean,
so that's okay.
we're all alone
Okay,
if there's
so
not
let's
an abundance of friends, but that's fine.
Okay, yeah.
So less shadows, which, if bartender was correct, is the souls that crash here, and they help to feed the. I don't know if.
Well, let's see what's in the last room.
Captain.
Let's go.
As you come into this room, you see a large banquet table. You see it appears to be well unused. I mean, there's not like any food on it. There's thick covering of dust and grime. And as you push forward, you will see that there is a large stone casket.
God fucking damn it. There's going to be vampires in here.
Is the casket on the table or is it like set aside?
No, it's beyond in the distance.
Garrett cracks his knuckles. All right. Who wants to open it?
Why?
Ah,
Why?
It's obvious we need eyeballs from this
No,
figure.
no. What? Desecration of a grave, man.
It's not desecration, it's investigation.
Investigation of a grave.
No looting. Don't give a shit if we all start shooting.
Let's see it all. Don't worry, I've got fireball.
Oh damn.
I have magic too, but
I got a magic gun.
do we really
Yeah,
want to?
she's got a fucking dragon gun. I think we're okay.
Okay, whatever.
Okay,
Okay,
and
Rebel,
I-
that's fair. You can open it.
Yeah, go ahead.
What?
It's your home.
I'm against opening this.
I don't want to be rude.
That's fair. You know what they say, nose goes. Garrett puts his finger on his nose.
Oh, got it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
it was
Rebel.
dragon. I
Let the
did
record
watch
show
it.
that dragon nose goes at last.
It's contractually binding. I
Oh,
apologize.
shit.
Rebel.
It's a magical. If you don't do it, you die.
That's just
Well,
not
you
how
don't
that works.
die. It's
we
just
have no
it's
code
telling
here.
the deepest secrets.
I guess. Well, okay. I'm gonna walk up to it, and before I open this damn thing, I'm gonna like put my ear against it, see if I hear anything.
Oh yeah, there's a
Hear
dead
that.
man in there just waiting for you. He's
Shut
probably
up.
playing solitaire.
She puts
Shut
her
up.
ear to the coffin and hears a knocking noise.
You hear knock,
Shaving a
knock,
haircut.
knock.
You hear, are you my mummy?
Dear Lord.
We'll go down with it.
Don't keep us
Is-
waiting.
Is there anything written on it at all?
There's
I'm making a
nothing
thorough
written on it.
investigation. Cool.
No writing, no pictures, nothing except for stone.
Okay, I'm gonna slowly try and push it open.
Okay. Yeah, it goes. It pushes.
Good.
It's not like it's sealed or anything.
Oh, good.
You're able to push it open, and the stone lid clatters on the floor behind it, and you see a figure inside that appears. It's face down. It looks like it's got a very basic shawl on. You're not able to really make out any further details.
Face down is not normally a good thing when bearing.
Corpse is face down.
What?
Did you say that corpse is face down?
Yes, that corpse is face down.
Okay, Skysong, that's not great. Face down, ass up in the coffin is bad news.
But it's a good night, so it could be either thing.
No.
Well, you first, sir.
I've woken up many times just face down.
Not in a grave.
No, like, I'd surprise you. There was this one time I woke up in a grave plot. Wasn't mine.
What?
Anyways, this is very bad. We should look at it.
I'm gonna
Good
pull
idea,
out
Skysong.
Snapdragon just to have it out.
Garrett, what would you say this thing weighs? Probably couldn't be more than 10 pounds, right?
The corpse or the coffin?
That corpse. I know the coffin. weighs
Well, I mean,
Probably it's more than 10 pounds.
is it mostly decomposed? Or is it just bones?
It's really impossible for you to tell without.
Picking it up and
I don't
turning
know,
it
I don't
over.
know.
You see like the arms and legs, and they look like pallid gray flesh.
No, it's more than 10 pounds. There's still a body there. It's not bones. Just bones might have been 10 pounds, give or take.
With the shawl that's on there, I want to attempt to move that backwards or move that away. I don't know if it's like wrapped, but
I'm
to
gonna
see what's.
grab his hand before he does that.
Okay.
Just like, hold
Oh,
up.
I'm gonna use Mage Hand. with the
No!
other hand.
As you use Mage Hand on this figure in the shawl, it lets out a blood-curdling scream.
We helped
And
it.
if you direct yourself to the box seats, you'll see what you see.
No!
Oh no, I don't like this.
No.
It looks very much
no.
like the statue, a long, gaping mouth
Oh,
and two
gosh.
sunken eyes. And everybody roll initiative.
No.
I put the shawl back over its head. Did that work?
Go ahead and
Oh, okay.
roll initiative.
Weird. The shawl was perfect.
Oh,
I don't want to brag about my initiative roll, and I can't help but state for the record that I am not in front of the coffin. Still a good 10 feet back.
It's nighttime, right?
I rolled a 6.
It is nighttime, yes.
Haha, that is an ability check.
I
That's
also
right.
rolled a
Initiative
6.
is an ability check. Well, your dexterity
Basically,
has to be
everything-
higher than mine.
Everything is a ability check except for attack rolls and saves.
I agree.
I
But I
rolled
have
a
learned.
24.
Jesus Christ!
Good. You're face first with that
Yeah.
that fucking mouth sucker of a thing.
Yeah,
Yep.
me too. Because
Have
you
fun.
wouldn't have let me stop you for a hot minute.
No one tells Skysong what to do.
Awesome.
woke up a
Fitting that
weekend.
mouth. It's impressive.
I got 21.
21. Trickle. Ripple.
6.
6.
Rude.
They're very similar words.
No.
They're also water related.
Yeah.
Drip.
Yeah. Triple.
Dribble.
Triple.
Spittle.
Rude, Devin. Rude.
Dexterity scores between Garrett and Ripple.
Plus
Plus
2. So 14.
Did I both get 6?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh no.
Cool. Cool. Action is to Skysong.
Well, I will. And this is right at me, right? It's like 5 feet. It's right there at me, or is it still laying down and needs to get up? Like it will have to take that action to get up?
It as you pulled on its jaw, so it's still in the prone. It has rolled over and is kind of like gazing at you over its shoulder. A couple things happen at the start of your turn. Oh, one thing happens at the start of your turn. The one thing that happens at the start of your turn is please make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh no.
Oh, great.
Well, 17 plus whatever. If 17 doesn't get it, I can tell you what the pluses is.
17 is yeah. You know, you made the save.
It's without it, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't like that there's more things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You take
Oh my god.
you take 11 points of psychic damage as you meet its gaze, and it stares into your very soul, and you can feel every dark thought you've ever had culminate at one point and just burn at you.
That's not okay.
Oh wait, is it my turn now?
Yeah, it's
But I'm still like have my faculties about me. I'm just kind of afraid, or how does that affect me?
you just recoil in pain as you meet this thing's gaze.
You're straight up damage.
Just you take damage.
Cool. Okay, so I will like peek one eye back up and whisper a tune to it. It has to make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. Uh, 14.
It does not meet or beat. So he is going to take.
What are you doing?
I'm doing Dissonant Whispers at a level, a third level. So that is a 5d6. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19.
What kind of damage?
I think it should be psychic. And then also, it takes 3, and if available, it moves as far as its speed allows from me. It doesn't move in an obviously dangerous direction or over dangerous ground.
It stands up using half its movement speed.
Yeah, exactly.
Mm-hmm.
It's not going to get very far.
Yeah, so that's he will do that. He will stand up from the prone using his reaction and move as far away as he can move.
Do
so
I get to use my reaction to attack him?
You get an attack of opportunity. No, yes.
Because I'm not forcing. Because I'm not forcing
It's not
it.
willing movement. No, if that spell causes
that is the question.
him
That is-
willingly
Standing
moving.
up does not provoke AOO in 5e, but
I know.
moving away out of the threatened range would.
Yeah,
But
but
that's not in
there's
his
something
turn,
about being
though.
forced.
Yeah, if you shove somebody through
I see
someone's
what you mean.
attack of opportunity range, they don't get an attack of opportunity.
Right. But you're
So,
not.
like, that's
but he's
the
not
same-
shoving him. He's being
That's
forced away by the
it's a
effective
spell
spell.
Which is why I'm
afraid.
Which
Right.
is why I'm just checking real quick.
Well, it's because he's
I mean-
frightened, right?
But that would be on his
Well, he's not
turn.
frightened.
He's just forced to run away,
Oh.
right? That's the difference.
Right,
Read
right.
your reaction, not the reaction, the spell effect. They are forced to run away, is what it says. They must run away.
Yeah, they must use their reaction if able to move their.
Yeah. So
Let's
that
talk about
tells me-
why. Why are they running away?
They must use their reaction to run
Well,
away.
he's immune to the frightened condition, so
There's that.
that wouldn't happen, right?
Right. But they're forced to use their reaction to run away. Oh,
But that's not what the spell says. The spell
Yeah.
says if they're able to, they must use their reaction to do this. So let me just really quickly take a look Okay, so normally he would take, because it very simply says, you also don't provoke an attack of opportunity when you teleport or when someone or something moves you without using your movement, action, or reaction. This spell does force you to use a reaction to move, so it would prompt an attack of opportunity.
Ooh.
Okay.
Whereas a shove moves you without you using any action.
Good to know.
It's good to know. Okay, cool.
Yeah, so I do try to swipe at him, and I rolled pretty bad. So
Do I get to try and swipe? Because I'm right there too.
Well,
Because I did grab his hand.
As I'm going back, I don't know if either of you are actually even in attack of opportunity range because you used Mage Hand.
He was about to pull it up.
Yeah, and I pushed the thing open. So wouldn't I at least?
I'll benefit of the doubt. So you go ahead.
Okay.
The reason why he used Mage Hand was because she grabbed his actual hand, so he just cast Mage Hand to get around that.
I still don't know if that. It's fine. Go ahead.
Okay. 24?
24 hits.
5 points of damage.
5 point. What kind of damage?
Piercing. I just used a dagger.
You'll note that you're not able to quite get a firm hold as you dig this dagger down into his form. It seems to be shifting under there.
That's fine. I have other things I can do.
Okay. And then, at the end of your turn, Skysong, you'll note that around this creature there is a necrotic wave that is radiating out of him. And it will deal 5 damage to you at the end of your turn. Necrotic.
okay. Can I also then? I'll take the damage, but then move back. How big is this space again that we're in?
The space that you're in is pretty large. I would say that the entire room from like one end to the other, like where past the banquet table and everything, you're looking at like 80 feet.
Okay, can I move back to where Garrett is? Is he close enough?
You can definitely move back to where Garrett is, yeah. I mean, Garrett, I would say you're within 20 feet. Is that fair?
Yeah, I said 10 feet from the thing before.
Okay, so you're 10 feet back.
Okay, so I'll actually move 10 feet behind him, and then I'll say, "Oh, you can't get near that thing." That's my turn.
And then we're going to move to Ozlo.
Okay. That's concerning, but it's worth a shot the first time. I'm going to fire Snapdragon at it, just one bullet.
At the start of your turn, as you take aim on this creature, you meet his gaze, and I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
That was cocked. Constitution 18.
18 is successful. You take 15 points of psychic damage.
Oh,
Jesus
shit.
Christ. Ow.
As you meet
Is
his
it-
What is Ozlo's reaction to that?
she recoils in pain.
Yeah. Is it still right next to Ripple? Or did it
would be
move away?
because
Okay.
I mean, it is actually 10 feet back from where the actual stone coffin was, because it did move with this. It had to move with its movement.
But it's not directly next to Ripple anymore.
No, it is not.
In that case, I actually, instead, I'm still going to aim with Snapdragon, move closer, and fuck it, I want to Burning Hands this thing.
Okay, you can absolutely do that. It makes a dexterity saving throw.
It does. I don't know what that DC is.
That's a natural 20.
Jeez. It still takes half, right?
That's a high
Still takes that
DC. Wow. Natural 20 is the DC star. Did you hear that?
Yeah.
I rolled a natural 20.
Oh, shit.
I can tell you what that total comes to.
6 fire damage.
He rolled a 23.
Jeez. Oh, that's not as good as I thought it was going to be. Alright, so that's a lot of D6s. Second level, third level, fourth level. That should be a total of 66s if I understand correctly.
I believe so.
Let's do it. Do it to it. Oh, this could have been much better.
We had Skysong his that a lot.
21 fire damage, halved to, I assume, 10 or 11.
21 would be halved to 10. You'll note also that the flames roll off of this thing. The shawl catches some of the flames, but the actual skin itself doesn't appear to even be singed.
Okay. Can I use the rest of my movement to move back and then bonus action hide?
Yes. You can roll stealth.
Captain.
Hey, I thought it needed magic. Apparently fucking not.
I just meant the hiding.
That's a dirty 20. No, it's 21 actually.
Okay. That will bring us... Oh, and how far back did you move?
If I was also the 10 feet back with Garrett, I probably moved a bit to the side, about 10 feet, meaning I would have moved back about 20 feet.
Okay. At the end of your turn, take 5 necrotic damage.
Okay.
As this wave of necrotic energy is still pulsing off of him.
Yeah, Sora.
It is his turn. As he stands up, fully illuminated, 3 shadows drip off of his body and begin to take form.
Spicy.
And then it is going to turn its gaze. Who would be the closest? Ripple. It's going to turn its gaze to you. Please make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. 19.
You are successful, and you take...
Just 24 points of necrotic damage.
Oh, Jesus.
You hear all those D20s he's rolling?
I hear it, yes.
Uh, 11 points of necrotic damage.
Okay.
And then it is going to move forward back up to where its coffin was. So it's going to close into melee with you, Dragon.
Cool.
So does the coffin provide a barrier, or does it have to climb into the coffin to be face to face with Dragon?
We'll say it comes around the side. It's got enough movement to do it.
Cool.
And then we will bring it over to Ripple.
Okay. I am
Okay.
going to use a thing I can do.
Okay.
Excellent.
As the kind of sorcerer I am, I can use a bonus action to cause a gust of wind to surround me. Oh, nope, I have to cast a spell first. Hold on.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you have to cast a spell of first level or higher in order to have it move you. You just fucking Rivali Gale out of there.
She goes, I'm going to cast Comprehend Languages and get the fuck out of here.
No. I'm going to Thunder Wave this thing, and as I do, I'm going to have myself be pushed back away from it.
Okay.
So I need a Constitution saving throw.
At the start of your turn,
Oh, good. What if
make.
I'm not looking at it?
Do you want to specifically turn your gaze away from it?
A little bit, yeah.
A little bit, or I mean, there's either you're looking at it or you're not looking at it.
No, I'm gonna like look down as I try and cast the spell.
Okay.
Garrett will remember this.
It is a set. 18 con save.
Okay, well it passes. But it takes 4 points of damage.
Type.
Thunder?
I think it's thunder.
Yeah.
It's either thunder or lightning. I'm just checking.
I thought it was either thunder or force.
Also, as a thing, because I'm a storm person, it'll take an additional 3 points of lightning damage.
You'll note that the lightning damage specifically, these bolts that accompany this wave of thunderous force, have 0 effect.
Oh, great. Awesome. Okay, that's fine. Okie dokie.
And then you use a gust of wind to spirit you away. Is that what I'm tracking?
Yeah. It'll make me move 10 feet away without prompting an opportunity attack.
Perfect.
As a action. Yep.
Anything else on your turn?
No, that's it.
At the end of your turn, still being within this necrotic wave, you will take 5 points of necrotic damage.
Cool.
It is Garrett's turn.
Point of order, real quick. I've now seen 3 other players. 2 players get like owies from looking at this person, and a 3rd player avoids their gaze. So Garrett eyes the floor, first and foremost.
Okay.
And it's perfect because what he wants to cast, he doesn't even fucking need to see this thing. He's going to look at this thing's like just before its feet. And he's going to say, I can do that but better than you. And I'm going to summon an undead spirit.
Okay.
And I'm going to summon in front of it the fucking nastiest, grossest, putrid fucking zombie boy right in front of this thing.
Hell yeah.
And
what spell are you using?
I'm using Summon Undead Spirit. So I summon a zombie boy, putrid in nature, in front of him. And so that's the spell I'm going to cast. And then I'm going to bounce. Do I have 30 feet of room?
Yeah, absolutely.
I bounce 30 feet backwards. And then I will, in my turn, this undead spirit takes its course of action. I get a verbal command, which is attack that face sucker thing as I'm running for the fucking hills. Like, get him! And that's my command to attack him. And so this thing will use its attack, which is Rotting Claw, and that's a melee attack. So let me just do that. That's +6. I roll d20. Does a 24 hit?
It does.
Okay, let's see.
It's also... Yeah, it's also... Would you roll natural 20?
No. It's got a +6 to its hit.
No, it doesn't.
It does. +3
it's got plus 3 plus the spell's level to hit.
It's a level 3 spell, so that's +6.
It's a level 3 spell? I didn't know that.
It is.
Fair enough.
Yep.
Go ahead.
1d6. So... okay, so that's going to be 4 plus 3 plus spell's level, so that's 10 slashing damage. And nope, that's the rest of its thing for now.
Next, and if the target is poisoned, it succeeds.
Yeah, if the target is poisoned. Yeah, I know, I saw that.
What you'll note is that he just resists the damage. I'm not going to start. I'm not going to keep
sure.
flurfing it up. You guys know.
Yeah, no.
We know what the keywords are.
Yeah.
It is then going to be one of these 3 shadows' turns.
Okay.
I think they are going to converge upon your zombie.
Don't do that.
They have to, man. You're threatening their master.
Well, that's fine. Keep them distracted.
Oh my fucking god.
What?
Never mind, we're good.
Not Terry. Not again.
I was just reading, and I can upcast this later, and it can get multi-attack on its attacks.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
First attack is 15.
Yeah, that hits.
16.
That hits.
15.
That hits.
So they all deal necrotic damage, so they're not actually going to do any damage to this guy.
That's right. Ooh.
But
He's also immune to exhaustion, frightened, and paralyzed.
his strength score is reduced by 9.
Okay,
Oh my
hold
god.
on.
Oh, they're legit shadows. I see him. Yeah.
Okay, hey, that's fine. He's still standing. We're good.
Yes.
He's still good. I'll make note of that, though.
And then we are going to go back to the top of initiative with Skysong.
All right, so I'm 35 feet from this thing. Tell me about this.
Not anymore. He moved forward again.
So how far would it be now?
About 25 feet.
Okay, so you're gonna have to tell me how this thing works. So I got this shield that you gave me last time.
Mm-hmm.
Liar's Vanity.
Yes.
Has an outside edge reflective like a mirror. Mirror reflects whatever looks into it, its inner self. Must pass the wisdom save or be immobilized. I'm guessing that's an action.
Yes.
Okay, I want to do that. And like without, I'm not looking at this thing, but I want to hold it up so that it looks into this edge.
He wants to Medusa this bitch.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, it's a 19 on the die.
So I don't. What do we? Does it just do nothing, or? I guess
it's a save or suck, but you can do it every turn. It's just it's a save or suck.
Okay. Okay. Cool.
Does anything happen to it for seeing its own gaze attack?
It does not.
Yeah.
It's not true to Medusa then.
Okay. Cool. Well then, I will give a bardic inspiration to Ripple.
Oh.
You're doing great things for this fact.
Oh, I'm trying.
And then I will back up 10 feet.
Okay.
Oh, hey,
Hey, buddy.
Okay, that was your going response. Perfect. Ozlo.
So also figuring out shit. I don't need to look at this thing. Turning eyes down and away. Using my action to shake out my gun. Movement to move 30 feet, probably towards the table.
Okay.
And bonus action to hide.
Okay, roll that stealth.
How far is the
16,
table from the
17.
zombie? Did she move further back or forward? I'm not sure.
She moved back. From where she was, so from the zombie currently, the banquet table is about 40 feet back, but she was already back, so she was able to close it before.
Yeah. I'm basically trying to get out of this aura as well. I don't know if it encompasses the entire room, but
it's fine. Garrett will remember this.
Garrett will remember this. And that will take us to the creature.
Which, on the start of its turn, it needs to do me a favor, and it needs to roll a Constitution saving throw. Please, thank you.
For
the putrid aura of my festering putrid zombie boy.
Ooh. Well, it takes an aura to know an aura.
Constitution 16.
Ah, fuck it, save.
Okay.
That's it.
It is going to... Let's put its eyes on Garrett, shall we?
Oh no.
Well, Garrett's not
Constitution
looking
saving
at
throw,
it.
please.
Okay, but I just... Alright, let's find that button. Constitution saving throw. That's not great, if we're being honest. What's the roll, though? Rolls a solid 10.
10 does not quite do it.
Oh no.
Okay.
But I tell you, there's a lot of saves in this fight, and this is the one you want to fail if you're going to fail one.
Okay. That is
terrifying.
better. I'm like 30 plus feet away. It still has range for that?
Range of 60 feet.
Okay, damn. Worth asking. Is it a spell or is it an ability?
Ability.
Okay. I'm out of bags of tricks. We're good.
You're going to take 30 points of necrotic damage.
fuck.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Are we doing the rule where if it's over half your HP?
We talked about this session, Joe. I don't know what we determined.
I don't either, DM.
I took a note.
That's all nice.
Yes. Well, I do like that. So if you take more than half of your max damage, not remaining. So if you take more than half of your max damage in a single attack, make a Constitution save.
Night, guys.
Do you have 30 hit points? Like,
I have 32. It's an 8.
Oh, Jesus.
What's that?
It's an 8. I don't know what that means.
Yeah. I'm gonna say 9-9.
All right, night. Zombie goes down.
Oh, the zombie goes down. It's concentration.
It's concentration. Yep. Night.
cool.
You know what? No, you have 2 HP. Edit all that out. I don't want to down you in a guest episode.
Okay. Well, also roll concentration. I mean, I don't think I can fucking beat it. What is it?
I don't think you can save it. No.
10 plus half the damage or whatever it is.
Yeah, you have to roll 25.
Yeah, I can't beat that. So the zombie goes down either way.
Okay.
Just so we're all
so.
correct.
Yeah, failing concentration, zombie goes bye-bye. That will bring us to... and it's going to move forward. I don't think anybody's even close to him at this point.
We noped the fuck out.
Garrett's got 40 feet.
Ripple got the furthest away at 15 feet, I think.
10.
10 feet? Yeah, he's going to close the distance with you again.
Fuck. Okay.
10 feet. And it is your turn, Ripple.
Oh, great. Cool. I'm gonna cast Shatter. Let me look at the thing real quick. Can I move another 10 feet if... Yeah, it's just a bonus action. It does say I have limited. I'm gonna cast Shatter at 4th level. I need a Constitution saving throw.
So mind me.
Okay.
I'm sorry?
Shatter, 4th level, Constitution saving throw.
I tell you what, Dragon, at the start of your turn,
God damn it, it's fine.
you meet this thing's gaze.
Yeah,
And please make a Constitution saving throw.
that's fine. My con is high. 21.
Yeah, you definitely succeed the saving throw, however.
Dragon's level 7. At least.
You take
Curious.
9 points of psychic damage.
Okay.
And then you need a Constitution saving throw from me.
Yes.
That is a natural 20.
Great. It's halved, I guess.
Yeah.
8 points of thunder damage. It also takes additional 3 because of just my ability that I have.
3, what? Is that the 3 lightning damage?
It's thunder. I can pick lightning or thunder.
Okay.
And then I yeet myself 10 feet away again.
Okay. That at the end of your turn, take 5 points of necrotic damage.
God damn it. I gotta get out of this room. Can I move more with my movement?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I want to move 30 feet.
You don't take
Away.
5 points of necrotic damage.
Okay, good.
And then Garrett.
I hate everything about this so very much.
I'm gonna bonus action pop Distilled Death, just so that's rolling. Pop open my cork of my cask or flask. I mean, it just seems like it's worth trying again. I'm gonna summon Undead Spirit.
Okay.
Behind? No. How far back are the shadow guys from the boy?
They're now going to be 5 feet behind him.
So if I put the guy behind him, he will be within 5 feet of all of them?
Correct.
Perfect. I place my putrid skeleton, or my putrid zombie boy behind the face sucker, and then you know what to do. Get him! And then I hightail it 30 feet backwards.
This is the last freebie. If you don't say that you're not looking at him, you're looking at him.
Okay, fair. Unless I say otherwise, but I will follow your rules, and I will continue to say each turn. I'm looking at the ground. Garrett's seen his other people got fucked up, and now he's bloody as motherfucking shit. But I will obey the DM's rules. Good call. Thank you for the freebie. And I will hightail it 30 feet backwards, shouting, "Get him, Steve!"
It is Steven's turn.
And now Steven is going to roll an attack. Ooh, big whammy, big whammy, big whammy! Oh, it was almost a 16, but instead it's a 9.
Yeah, 9's not going to do it.
Okay.
Is that all Steve got?
That's all Steve's got.
Okay. 3 shadows sitting in
At the start of their turn, they all need to make a Constitution saving throw, please.
They're immune to the poison condition.
Okay, never mind.
I just looked real quick. No, they can't do that. Isn't the thing for them. They can close the gap to Ozlo.
They can.
Yeah, they got big speed.
Ugh. Can they see?
Damn.
Are hiding?
Oh, she is hiding. I didn't roll
I
perception
had a
checks for them.
17.
Dragon here, remembering things.
No, they can't. They cannot see Ozlo.
Okay.
But they can close the gap to Skysong.
I'm also hiding, remember? Last turn.
They're going to close the gap to Skysong, and they're going to make 3 attacks. You can have your zombie make a attack of opportunity if you want.
Sure. I'm not against it. Okay. He'll take an attack at one of them and rolls an 11. It's not great.
No, it does not quite meet their AC.
No. I like the other guy. Tom was a much better zombie. Steve is.
Yeah,
fun
you're right.
now.
Steve's a piece of shit. So we'll get 3 attacks towards Skysong.
I hope that strength score holds up, buddy.
I think Skysong's strength base, isn't he?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's what I remember. He's got a 18 at least.
They use long swords.
Nope. Charisma.
What's your strength score?
Strength is +1.
What's your
For 12.
dexterity score?
14.
Why do you use long swords
I don't know.
instead of rapiers?
Oh, I do use rapiers. I have rapiers.
You've been saying long swords this whole time.
Oh,
I don't think I've said sword because I've been using spells.
No, you were blade colleging it up back in the tower. It doesn't matter. I love you very much. And yeah, so they're going to make 3 attacks.
I hope they kill me at this point after that
I
conversation.
hope they don't. That is a natural 20. That is a 19. That is only a 4. So two of them
are going to poison me and
they don't poison you.
leave me for
Sap
dead.
your strength.
They just tap your strength, yeah.
And if you get to 0, you die.
Yeah, if you get to 0, you die, but that's not a big deal.
Well, you can't half anything all the way to 0. It would take just.
Yeah,
No, they don't have. They
if
sap
any
it.
if any ability score reaches 0, you just die.
Yeah.
But
Good thing they don't suck away wisdom.
int in this group, in this economy.
In this economy.
Speak for yourself.
So we're gonna do the damage first. So we're gonna take 1 max die, and then we're gonna roll damage again for the crit.
But it doesn't tell you it's the max damage on these d20, so there's 20.
Oh.
It's 2d6. So 23 necrotic damage.
God.
No need to go any further. I'm done.
9.
Are you?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, he took 5.
Yeah, because you took a
Flat
fuck ton of
plus
psychic damage from the
15
beginning
from
Oh,
the
yeah.
at the open of the
I know.
fight.
So it pulled up the death saves for me automatically. That's cool. Thanks, D&D Beyond.
That is pretty cool because you had to fail one immediately because you got attacked by the other shadow.
Okay, no. Failure. I'm not dying on a guest episode. I refuse.
Fucking might, dog. I don't know what to tell you.
I shouldn't have said anything earlier.
Cool. That's Shadow's turn. Skysong. It's your turn for making a saving throw.
One.
What'd you get?
A 19.
Okay. So you have 1 success, 1 failure. Ozlo.
Okay. Looking down. I don't know if this is going to help, but I'm going to put on my goggles.
Okay.
It probably won't do anything. Probably won't do anything, but just for the fuck of it. Stow Snapdragon, draw Lavender, and take aim at big sucky face.
At the start of your turn, when you make aim at him.
Right,
Constitution saving throw.
I mean, you can choose to not look at him and still shoot him.
Do you have to look in his eyes? Can you look somewhere else on his body?
No, if you look at him at all.
Question.
Yeah.
He's right up next. No, he's not right up. He's not right up next to anybody anymore, is he?
Not particularly.
But my zombie boy's behind him.
Yeah, the zombie would give you.
He would give me pack tactics.
Sure.
Not looking at him would give me disadvantage? ? Or like looking at his feet or something.
Careful, because if you look at him at all, that's what Shane said. If you look at him at all.
Yeah. Okay. So you take disadvantage on melee attack rolls and cannot make ranged attacks.
Okay.
You don't look
there
at
we
him.
So you gotta look at him.
All right, but at least if I look at him, I got advantage to attack him.
So are you looking at him?
I am going to have to fucking look at him because that's the only way I'm going to damage this thing.
Then make a con save.
That I believe is a 14.
You are successful. However,
you take 30 necrotic damage.
I still take 30 to in a level of exhaustion.
1 psychic damage.
How much? Sorry, you bumped out.
It is 21 psychic damage.
Oh,
one. I heard 1 when he.
I heard 1 as well.
I was like, that seems wrong.
21 psychic damage.
On a fucking made a save, I still take 21. That's...
You should find out what happens if you don't make the save.
No.
About the same thing. I die.
You die.
So it's a really interesting. It's actually my favorite saving throw in all of D&D. If it's because it's not a save or suck. You can fail the save. So it's really interesting the way that it reads. So the way that it reads is if you fail the saving throw by 5 or more, you just get reduced to 0 hit points. You just don't have any health anymore. But otherwise, you take some damage. But that damage isn't halved.
Interesting.
Because it's either go to sleep or take some damage.
Yeah. All right, but it's with the zombie, so I can take advantage for pack tactics.
Instead of save or suck, it's just suck or suck.
Suck or suck.
Suck or suck less.
That's a 22 to hit.
That does hit.
It's going to be a 1d8. And it's going to be... How many sneak attacks do I have? I have 1d6. Because I'm only level 2 rogue. 7. That's 11 damages.
Piercing, and this was from Lavender?
This is from Lavender. It's not from Snapdragon.
Okay. Important to note.
Move to the opposite side of the table that he's at and bonus action hide.
Nice.
It's a 12 to hide.
Let me make all my perception checks now before I forget.
I'm I'm a little reeling from that damage, just a little bit.
Weird. Was that table shaking before?
She's not. She's trying to hide her now?
There's not even. You ran out of the table. What are you doing, Ozlo?
Captain Hat was sticking up. Damn it.
Yeah, it's his turn.
And
he by the way, I should describe this for you. He's so fucking rough right now.
Is he?
Is he immune to poison
condition? Because it seems like he was just like tanking shit.
He was immune to the poison condition.
Okay, well, son of a bitch.
I haven't been describing that very well, but he is he's very, very badly hurt. But he is gonna put his eyes on Ozlo because he can see her.
Right. I have a feeling that you're gonna down me with this one.
Make a Constitution saving throw and we'll find out.
That's a nat 20.
Okay, so you definitely succeed. So you're gonna.
However,
this one is half damage.
Yeah.
So you take 15.
What is half?
Oh my god.
34.
Yeah, half is 20.
Half is 13.
Half is dead. I'm down.
I shit you. I went to go. It is 4d10 halved, and I went to go roll and it was 10, and I was like, no. Necrotic if it helps you.
It does. It absolutely does.
This is not the character that helps.
Ripple.
Okay. I'm going to shatter. Not going to look at him. Not going to look at him. But I'm going to place shatter in front of him. I'm going to use a sorcerer point to go ahead and make Steve save the Constitution saving throw.
Selective.
Yeah.
Or something. I don't know what it is in 5e.
Careful. It's careful.
It was selective and...
I need a con save. I'm casting this at level 3.
14
meets.
Are the shadows in range? What's the range on that?
It's 60 feet.
It's how many?
60.
Jesus.
No,
what's the
10
AoE?
foot radius. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Hey.
From me.
No, he didn't move on his last turn, so they all have to make him as well. That's a fail. So that's a fail. That's a success. Right. So
is it
two of them
creatures?
Fail. One of them succeeds.
What?
Is it enemies or any creature?
It's any creature. Are you within that?
What's that save? No. My undead spirit is.
Oh no. She showed you with a careful meta magic spell to just.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Neato.
Yeah. She's good for your zombie.
19 points of damage for the ones that missed, and then 8 for the other guy.
That is enough. As this eruption shatters
Brandon, he's gonna die the next turn, or on my turn if he didn't die on hers.
I swear to God, if he has fucking regeneration or some shit.
Oh shit, he's not. I'm gonna kill it.
No, you're very chill. As this shattering eruption of energy, this thunderous force bursts forth. It takes down the Bodak, and as the Bodak, as he falls down, limp and lifeless, the shadows dissipate as well.
Awesome.
Does Garrett determine that the threat has been cleared?
You would think so, but before you can make that determination, Skysong and Ozlo both make a death saving throw.
Oh no.
That's no 17.
Is it plus your constitution? It doesn't matter. It's a 9.
It's just a natural roll. So you failed one.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go over to Ozlo and I guess try and patch her up.
I have you're awake.
I have medicine, but I don't have any spells that could bring her back. I can only try and stabilize her. I have an herbal kit.
How many death saves do you have?
Skysong's. I've got 1 fail.
I have 2 successes, 1 fail.
Okay, cool. So in this order, Garrett runs and collects goop from the dock, and
I see where your priorities lie.
Goes and administers a medicine check to Skysong first and foremost.
Yeah, I'm on Ozlo.
Okay. in this order, make a medicine check, dragon. Make a death save, Skysong.
Another my third one.
Yeah, because Garrett. Because so instead
it's 15. Cool.
So you're stable.
Yeah, I don't even need to worry about you. By the time I get to you, you're breathing. It's fine.
Yeah, by the time he gets to you, the bleeding has ceased.
But Shane. Go ahead.
17.
No, go ahead, Dragon.
Do you have a medicine kit?
I have an herbal kit. I don't have.
Herbal kit is different.
I know, but I don't have that kind of stuff. I live on a terrible island.
Okay, so what I'll do is I am kind and generous DM.
It says healing on it. Herbalist
It does
kit.
say, yeah, because you can make healing potions out of it.
Yeah.
What I will do, because I'm a kind and generous man, is I will say that Ozlo, you can make your next death saving throw with advantage. 2 ones.
Oh, well, one of those is a nat 20.
Oh, perfect.
Oh, that's
yeah,
cute.
you're stable.
Shake her awake. That's the only thing I can imagine is you just pick her up and you just fucking.
She just has some
freaking
leaves and she's like, it's against your forehead. Just
Do you want the leaf? Like holding it at her mouth. Do you want the leaf? Do you want the leaf?
you guys are both still unconscious, but you're stable.
Yeah, I will pick up the tiny dragon and carry her.
Good call. Of the two to carry, that's the good one.
Don't forget my gun.
No, all your guns are left behind.
No, I stowed Snapdragon.
Nope, Snapdragon fell out of your pocket when you fell down.
No.
And fell into the bridge chasm.
Yeah, well, it bounced all the way back to the bridge.
Yeah. It's gone forever.
But when it first fell, though, it did activate and heat cover you in fire, and you did fail your death saves.
It was out of ammo. I did not need those Snapdragons. No.
Part of the cooling down action reloads it as well.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm serious. That's real.
Oh,
Don't
that's
forget
real?
that.
What?
Is that when you take your action to cool it down, that's all it's you cooling it down and reloading it.
Oh, I thought it was going to be a reloading 3 because it has 3 bullets to it. So it's going to take me 3.
It takes your whole action, but it cools it down and reloads it. Normally, you would have to just spend an action to reload it. But the cooling down factor is what stops you from taking that damage.
Yeah, when you reload it, it should reload all 3 rounds.
It reloads all 3.
Yeah, I think you're right.
That's what reloading
3 means that you go 3
you have
rounds.
3 shots before you
Before you have
reload.
to shoot it. Before you have to reload it. Yeah.
Nice.
Garrett.
Well, hold on.
Okay.
Waste not, want not. Is that thing undead?
It is.
Oh, cool. I bottle up its essence for 1 inflict wounds spell.
Delicious.
Yes.
Can you carry the bigger one?
Absolutely not. That's not going to happen. I'm just going to...
Definitely not over the bridge gaps.
No, I'm
that's
just going to
true.
wake him up. Why don't you just wake her up with, like, magic?
Do you want me to electrocute her? Because that's about all I can do.
Look, no, it's fine. I'll just get them up. I'm not...
I'm not a flesh golem.
No, it's fine. I think I've got lots of these things. Turns out I don't.
I know each of you has at least one healing potion.
They each have at least one. And in fact, I think they have 2 a pop. I didn't take one. I only took 1 for me. I, being Garrett, rifle through their bags looking for a potion of healing because I know I gave them each one.
I don't have it
That's
written
Medic
down.
101.
You need to get those on your character sheets.
I gave each of you 2
I have 3.
when I
have-
made them.
Okay. I thought you each had 2, but you said you have 3?
Well, he made me some way back when, and I haven't used
Yeah,
it.
okay.
I used like 2 in the fight with the chain devil. I think that's where mine went.
Yeah. Okay, well, that's fine. Garrett's got... Skysong's got 3 in his bag, right?
Yes. About to have 2, I'm assuming.
You have 1 now. I give 1 to Ozlo and 1 to you.
You're in my arms, Ozlo, because I had picked you up.
They feed you like a baby.
Garrett, I had a dream that
I was being attacked and killed, and instead of helping me, you ran away to do something else.
Oh, Sky,
Yeah,
you're here,
my
so that
friends.
can't be.
That's actually an ancient legend about an orc.
That's not a dream, Skysong. I bottled up that undead nastiness. I can cast a new spell.
Oh, Lord.
I
I'm
saved
so
you,
proud
though.
of you.
Yeah, thank you. Oh, don't worry, Steve's coming with us for the next 57 minutes, too.
Yeah, screw Terry. Okay, good.
It was Tom, but that's fine.
We did it, so...
Yeah, let's get the fuck out of here. Hey, how large is this gap
What
on the bridge that we jumped?
Oh, it's 8 feet.
Okay, Steve lays down, and we walk across Steve.
Sure.
Oh, reaching?
Well, I mean, reach his hands. He's a medium-sized creature.
Got you. He's unable to get himself back up from that position,
That's fine.
so he does just fall to his death.
See you later, Steve.
That's what he did.
He falls to his own death.
He falls to his new home.
You all are so.
Oh, he survives the fall because fall damage rules in 5 years stupid, and he's just down there for 52 more minutes.
Gonna miss him. Anyways, we
Dwayne immediately breaks concentration.
Yeah. Well, once we walk over him and he falls, I'm just like, see you later. I'm not concentrating on that spell. I'll make more of you later. I make my friends. It's fine.
Yeah.
All right, we go back. We leave the thing, and that's how I make friends. Ripper, you can see it's quite successful.
I noticed. Interesting way that you do that.
Yeah, so it looks like it saved the day, I think.
No, it was very good. I appreciate you being here.
No good.
Was this what you came to do?
I don't know.
We're not sure, honestly.
We solve problems, apparently.
Your friend just sent you to here to deal with a problem we didn't even know we had.
Friend is a strong word. He's more like an employer?
Your boss sent you here.
Well, he talked about extorting him and wanting it really badly. Turns out you shouldn't do that because it'll send you somewhere that you have to expel a ghost demon from it. So we won't be doing that again.
There's money involved. Got it.
Well, we extorted him for the last mission, and apparently there's a cost for everything.
I feel like you should do that again. This was very scary. I feel like we should all do that.
Well, no, don't worry. You're coming with us, Ripper.
What?
Yes, it was
We'll
in the
continue off
binding
this
contract.
one ghost island.
Hey, you want to join our crew?
Yeah, you want to join our crew?
I mean, I haven't been on a ship since I was...
Let me try
little
again.
girl.
I cast Charm Person.
No!
Aw.
You don't have to charm person. She was going to go
Okay,
with
fine.
you.
Hold on. Wait. Go ahead and answer. Garrett is behind you preparing a spell.
Yeah,
You can join our crew.
I would love to get off this island. It's been
Great.
a
He puts his hands
time.
down.
Huzzah! Do you have any skills?
Yeah, I can control the weather.
Yeah, she can fish.
Perfect. You're hired.
She's a mermaid,
Okay.
remember? She can fish.
Ah, yes. You can speak
I can
with the
breathe
fishes.
underwater.
That's
hell
perfect for
yeah.
fishing. You know, we find a lot of treasure in the water with nets. You could probably help with that.
We also tend to lose someone in the water a lot, too.
Yeah, and you can get her when she's wearing armor. That'd be
Is
great.
it you? I'm like, Ozlo, is it you?
No, I never do that. I stay up in the riggings.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
she hides from things. Speaking of which, Ozlo,
Yeah?
captains don't run and hide during the fight. They go down like Perry did.
She did go down.
I did.
Yeah, no, but in front of me. That's the important piece.
Oh,
Behind me going
okay.
down just worries me more.
Okay.
Hey, look, I got a gun for a reason.
Yeah, use it closer next time. Like between me and the bad thing.
Did you see how that thing was fucking sucking your energy out just by standing next to it? That was not cool. I'm not gonna deal with that shit.
I didn't do that. I stayed away from it. The old wizard trick. Run.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, you're not a wizard. Don't do that again. You're the
Old popo
captain.
trick. Run away.
Oh, that's fair.
Is the fog still heavy when we come out?
That's what I want.
No, and the day breaks. It's beautiful.
Can we go to the tavern
Shit.
Yeah.
real quick? Okay. Hey, barkeep.
Yeah.
We solved your problem. You can leave the island. How many fruits does that get us?
All the fruits you want. You get me a ticket off this place.
I want fruits. Oh,
You
hey,
want to
you
come
want to
join
join
our
the crew?
crew? Yeah.
Yeah, sounds great. Off this island sounds
Yes,
awesome.
absolutely. Is there anybody
Hey,
else that would
everyone
like
here.
to...
Everyone in
Yeah.
this building.
It'd be real cool to not leave everybody here to die.
Do you want to all join our crew and get off this cursed forsaken island?
Yeah, we sure do. This was
Perfect. That's like a good. Do you hear that, Skysong? That's like 30 people added to our crew.
That's
That are going to work for free because it's a ticketed exchange off the island.
I don't know about working for free.
Well, we'll discuss that on
We'll have
the
to pay him
next
at some
episode.
point.
Well, at some point.
The proprietor said he would pay them, so we'll figure this out.
Well, to be fair, like a ticket off this island is probably worth a year's worth of labor, but we'll discuss that in the negotiations when I have more spell slots.
Everyone, go gather your things and meet us at the top of the hill.
Don't know, one bag per person. There's an additional cost for additional bags.
For overhead, yes. So in 2 hours' time, meet us at the top of the hill.
You guys.
What am I going to do for
hill.
2 hours? I can't drink. I don't even want to. What are we going to do for 2 hours, Skysong?
Watch me.
It's a process as you instruct them to begon bit group by group through the portal.
The proprietor's office.
Yeah.
He's got all these people coming into his office.
I cannot stress enough that I cast another summon undead spirit with putrid aura and send him through beacon bits. Just so an undead person falls in the proprietor's office. Fucking teleport me again, asshole.
A flaming undead zombie comes back through the portal.
Whoa!
You just keep
Sam,
sending it back and
you're
forth.
great. Wouldn't you learn to turn on fire?
Ooh, sick burn.
And that's rolling this episode.
Well, hey, Dragon, you know it's customary that when you're on the guest episode that you give us all gifts. So what can I add to my
No, that's not a thing.
You tried to do that last time.
We do
Yeah.
that every episode.
And I was there last time, so I know.
got guest
Yeah, also-
episodes out the wazoo. Eventually, you're going to say yes.
Do you know what my gift is?
Ripple.
Yeah, because I didn't expect her to get off this island with you.
It's fine. I had Charm Person. They were coming either way.
Don't charm person Ripple. She's cool.
Listen, I make my friends, whether I summon them from the depths of the ground or whether I summon them with charm magic. It's fine.
She can control the winds for you guys.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and she's going to
it's
do
gonna be
that of her
fucking
own
great.
volition instead of my magic.
Yes, please don't do that.
It's fine.
I'll kick us off. This episode, Roll for Humanity, is brought to you by Stanley Foundation. This should be the last week that we are rolling. And man, they've been getting some fancy rolls. So we're going to go ahead and roll again. If you want to donate to the Stanley Foundation, you go to stanleyfoundation.org. The link will be in the description of this episode. And that is a 14 to the Stanley Foundation.
Pretty good.
Hey, if you want to support the show, you can do so by either A, going to store.lawfulstupid.org and buying a t-shirt, or B, you can go to patreon.lawfulstupid.org and you can set up to be a Patreon or a patron, maybe both.
Patreon.
Well, hold on. Don't mock me here. This is my first time doing this. What I don't have is a dumb warlock joke because I'm unprepared. So you'll just have to wait till Perry comes back and is more prepared than I am. Perry or Ray? It's probably both. But you can get a lot of benefits if you just sub up for, I say $30. Probably a good even number. You just want to select that one. You can
And you
submit
can
an
play
item.
on the
NPC.
episode with us.
You could do that unless you just listen to this and realize that's probably something you'll regret. But either way, $30 a month is great, so probably help out.
I would like to point out, Dragon said, "Oh yeah, I was here for that episode," because she is one of our highest tier patrons who gets to listen in on live recordings.
Third highest tier.
That's a thing.
She's the gold star patron, and then you have platinum above it, and then above that you have the fuck tier, as I like to call it, where if you pay $12.
Well, once again, you got a little bit twisted. So there's the $50 tier, which is like, hey, we love you so much. You're very perfect and wonderful. You get to listen in on the recordings, front row tickets to live shows and shit like that, which will never happen again because Corona's for life. And then there is the $69 tier, which isn't listed, but if you do subscribe $69 tier, there are some things that you get that I can't even tell you
I
about.
don't know if I want to know.
I can't even say it on the air.
I
and
can.
there's
It's Shane's erotica.
Yep.
Oh,
That's
God.
That's a
the
small
tip.
part of it.
That's the tip.
And then there's the $100 tier that you have to sub for 12 consecutive months at $100. And if you do that, then Devin will say a curse word. It's Devin's curse. So the $50 tier sounds really good. It is the third highest.
Gold, platinum, and the fuck tier.
Fuck you.
Well, it's confusing because the fuck
Because the
tier could
69
be-
It's in between the two.
To be fair, though, the $100 one would get the $69 benefits, so
That's
You're
a good
right.
point.
it is the fuck tier. I
Excellent
stand by
point.
what I said.
It's a win-win.
Yep. Pay us lots of money.
Star, talk about Discord, I guess.
Thank you. In the meantime, you can also join the Discord where if you are a patron, you do get some extra things like being able to see the inside of the members only chat, some sneak peeks and previews, things like that. Or if you just want to come and hang out, we have the Red Roof Inn where we all hang out and talk about our days. There's art gallery, there's show discussion, there's fan art. There's always something fun going on in the Discord, so come and hang out with us.
Come and join our Discord. We'll be waiting for you.
Every time. Hey, we didn't actually let Dragon talk about herself.
Yeah, Dragon, talk about yourself.
What are
Yeah,
you-
just start talking about your life.
okay,
Right
well, you know.
Plug the 400 podcast.
I'm not a part of 400 podcasts, but I am involved in a lot of things across the board. I am a part of 20-Sided Adventures, we're a space podcast, a D&D space podcast, and you can find us everywhere. I'm a part of Roll for Weird, where I run as the GM through Monster of the Week. I am also part of Curse of Strahd over on Nerd Asylum on
Which
Thursdays.
I am too, actually. It's called Barovia Beckons, and it's badass. You should come join us on Thursdays.
On Mondays, for a short amount of time, I am with Dungeons and Dreamers. And then in September, I have a new crafting show coming out. So find me everywhere, all over the internet.
No choice, no matter.
Asked if you'd just like to get a taste. That's the first 5 of your 47 podcasts that you're in, so that's just a
I know.
taste of what you're involved in.
I'm not a part of that many, Dwayne.
No matter what web page you open, you just instantly are greeted by Dragon. There's no way to avoid it. You can't run; she'll find you.
Get run away.
Everywhere you look, there's dragon bait.
Welcome.
I would like to remind you to tweet about the show using the hashtag StupidCast. If you do, I will sing your praises, just like this gentleman. Just finished listening to episode 37 of @StupidLawful. I wish that our Twitter thing was backwards. Campaign 2. The boys get Rail to finally talk to Perry about his feelings. She is receptive. Hashtag a 5e rom-com. Hashtag StupidCast. Hashtag One Green Eye Bonding. We thank you so much for taking the time to do that all the way from New Brunswick. And I will sing your praises now.
Stalling.
Stalling? Stalling.
If I said I loved you, you couldn't call me a liar. 'Cause I do at JG Dwyer.
That
It
sounds
sounds like
made up.
it does,
I
man.
mean-
It sounds like a
That's
commercial
a
jingle. It makes me think like a jingle.
Like a law firm commercial.
Yeah.
Yep.
There's JG
Call
Wentworth.
1-800-588.
There's a JG
J.G.
Wentworth.
Wentworth.
Listen to me. I'm the dealer for the people. Tony Molino, dealer for the people. So it is my Eldritch Horror, of course, to also please rate and review this. Do it right now. You're right
Right
here.
now.
Just do it. Well,
You're
Takes
this
no
close,
time at all.
we'll give him a couple minutes.
Right now?
Yeah, they're gonna go do it right now.
Oh, wait.
Or just sit here in silence.
Yes, please. They're gonna go do the thing.
Well, thanks for rating us for 5 stars. That was very nice of you.
Yeah, real. Wow, nice. Thank you so much. And then I have to I have to leave you with a question to grow on. The question this week is: does anybody remember what last week's question was?
Fuck no.
Yeah, nobody thought about it. That's fine.
I answered it
I do
correctly.
I do this just to hear my own self talk. So the question I'm going to leave you to grow with this week is, if bluebirds fly over the rainbow, why oh why can't I?
You've gone downhill.
That's how it all started. This whole bit started because at the end of the episodes, I wanted it to be the same question. I was going to say at the end of every episode, I was going to say, and of course, I'll leave you with the question to grow on. Why are men great when they have a...
Oh, yeah.
Yes, that's a good one.
I remember that. How far
Think
we've
on
gone.
it. Let me know next week. We love you.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.
Dwayne, say bye.
Bye. Bye.